This is alright and rockin' and roll. Hey, what's going on? Welcome and welcome back. My name is Duran Cersei. I am a singer, songwriter, producer, performer, actor. If you nasty. And welcome to the house of the unofficial and sometimes, as you will see here, the unprofessional fragrance and skincare guru, baby. After you've watched this video 50 million periodically times, please subscribe. Subscribe. Do I need to beg you to subscribe? Everybody who's already subscribed, I love you. Boots. Go and like the video, then leave a comment. Tell me how cute my I Am Pretty Rich merch looks. Then go down in the description box. There's a link to all my music, plus all these fragrances I'll be talking about today. Baby, it's all proof that I'm a singer, songwriter, producer, performer, and all the other things, baby. So today, this video is dedicated to Bath and Body Works, but not really, because they ain't paying me. These, I'm veering off with the layering thing, but I'm still kind of, got a little foot in there, just a little light foot in there. So I want to give you just a few of the fragrances that I wear with some of my favorite Bath and Body Works body mists. Okay, now some of these I'm going to go through them really quick because I think I've talked about maybe one or two of these, so I'm just going to slide through it. But first, I want to kind of do like an honorable mention only because I don't have the actual fragrance. So first I wanted to start with, I don't know if this one is still available, but this is the Whipped Coconut Milkshake from Bath and Body Works. And this gives very much your vanilla ice cream, coconut ambery, sexy vibe. I guess some people would probably smell this and think maybe the winter time vibes or fall or whatever the case may be. But you know what this works well with? It is Mahni Cassonade from Navitus Parfums and Sharida M. Yes, this baby. So if you have the actual fragrance, it'll probably be the bomb, but with the body spray, because it's all over body spray. Baby, with these two right here, it's the bomb. I can only imagine with the actual fragrance what it would give. Baby, it is an ice cream dream. Okay, baby, you Sharida done came out with another fragrance. Like, girl, can I get a minute to breathe? She like, no. Like, girl, come on. Like, we need a break, but I gotta get it. I got to get it. But baby, this right here, this honorable mention only because, again, this is the body spray. And so, anyways, but these two right here go so good together, in my opinion. Now, I'm gonna start off with two of the fragrance layering combos that I think I have mentioned on here before, so I'm gonna just go really quick with them. And this is In the Stars. I want to say Underneath the Stars, Young Love. If you're not a Mariah Carey fan, you won't know what that is. But anyways, In the Stars from Bath and Body Works. To some people it gives very much Baccarat, and I can get that. It's like a Baccarat step cousin or step sister or brother. Not giving the full vibe of Baccarat. I don't think anybody can give that full vibe, but that's just my opinion. But this goes so well with Thameen's Blue Heart or Thameen, whatever you want to call it. This right here, I guess maybe it's the saffron, gives you all the sexy vibes. These two together. And what I do, since we're here, I think I've explained this. No, I'll do it with the next combo. So yes, these two right here go so perfectly. It gives very much elegance. So people like to say Bath and Body Works smells so cheap. It's so, girl, no, you smell cheap with it on. You smell cheap with it on. That's all it is your body chemistry. You might need to take maybe a double bath. Maybe that'll help you. But if you say it smells cheap on the person you smelling it on. Maybe it's you, okay? But these two right here, to me, it gives very nice elegance. Now, this is another one that I think I've mentioned before, and actually a subscriber, told me to do this, and I was like, hey, I love this. And this is from Bath & Body Works, of course, Lost in Santal. And if you are a fan of LeWille, this right here is giving the LeWille vibes. It's inspired by it. So we love it. It's a bit earthy to me. I love that. It's giving all the green and XO Khloe. Yes. I know. I know. We've canceled them. I know, Duran. We're gonna cancel you. Please don't. Please, I'm telling you. Just hear me out. After I do this, I probably won't get another one unless you say, "Hey, power to the people." Give some kind of black power message. But this right here, it smells so good. I hate Khloe. Please please, before I finish this, come out and say Black Power. You love the blacks. And ooh, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say the N-word neither. Okay? Just come out and, you know, maybe make a donation to the governor, you know, or whatever her, you know, the one that you talk crazy about. Go on and do something to her, for her. Say something. Do something, girl. Don't come out with another product until you do something, you know, to make me feel comfortable using your products. Okay, now come on, give up to, I would say NAACP. Yeah, I mean, I'll accept that. Do a donation there. Do something to help the black people. Okay. Do something to say, you know, say something, you know, that'll help move black people forward. Or we don't need your help. I'm just saying, you gotta do something to get back in our good graces, okay? So maybe we'll buy another one of these, okay? That's all I'm saying. But these two, they go so good, and I'm so mad because this fragrance is so good. It's so good, baby. Why did you do this to me? Very peachy, light, very everyday around the way. Oh my God, it's so good. Khloe, please, girl, get it together because I want another one. Please, you better fix it, okay? Because what you said about that governor, you ain't apologized. I ain't heard it. But you know, we team black woman over here. So I don't care if I don't know the black woman. I don't care if I can't stand the black woman, except that one that sent me the cease and desist letter. You can do whatever you want. You can say whatever you want to about her. We won't even care. But anybody else, we team black woman over here, okay? Okay, you better fix it so we can support your brand, okay? I mean, we probably still won't, but I'm just saying we will if you know, we'll think about it. Anyways, the next one here, this is probably this is becoming one of my favorites, and this is always and forever. And I know this one here is available at Bath and Body Works now. This is giving you very peppery, rosy, and then it has a creaminess to it. I really do love it. It reminds me of Zara Roses Gourmand, if you've ever smelled that fragrance. I don't know if they still sell that, but I just had the rollerball of it. This is actually my scent of the day. So what I do is with the body sprays, you spray all of here. Again, you get that sit down air. You're gonna get it. Ooh, my pants look terrible. Oh, I was gonna go take a bath. Don't talk about my clothes. I told y'all I'm pre-rich now. Come on now. You know, get down here, get on here, get down in there, get down in there as much as you can because it's Bath and Body Works. It's cheap. You get down, you spray. And baby, I went in with More Sis by Charlotte Tilbury. Yes, it worked. It works. Ooh, go in with this, baby. You got to. And you know, I know the girls, they did not like this fragrance. I love it. It's one of my favorites. Oh my God. Oh my God. Then you go in, you got to spray in, and all you people talking about, my fragrance don't last long, baby. What are you doing? Now, you can't do this with like a ooh for greatness. It's summertime. You got to calm down, okay? Like my friend, she had on Fleur Majesty. She had Oud for Greatness. She said she did a spritz. See, that's how you do if you're going to wear Oud for Greatness during this hot weather. Now, you can't spray like this, you know. But this is leather. It kind of gives like a little leatheriness to my rosy, you know, creamy, rosy pepper. Oh, my God. It smells so good. This is my scent of the day. I don't know if I've said that already, but this is my scent of the day. Oh, ooh, baby. Baby. Oh, baby, I cannot believe I just showed my page. Yes, come on, yes, look like, you know, hey, yes. Child, I ain't never said I had no style. I ain't never said that. I ain't never said, I'm at the house, okay? I just had to throw on some pants because I don't like walking around with pajama pants or sweatpants on. Is that just me? I know we woke up, like when I woke up, when we were kids, we were not allowed to sit around in the house with pajama clothes. And so if you stayed in the house or whatever the case, if you're not going to work or school or whatever, you have to get up still like you were going somewhere. So that's always kind of stood by me. So even when I'm staying at home all day, I have to put on pants. I can't sit around with loungewear on. I know, is it trauma? Is that a trauma thing? So even if I wear, you know, pants like this, you know, I still got to put on some like pant, you know, give a little something, you know. I can't just walk around with my little light pants with my thing jiggling from left to right. You know, my little thing jiggling. I was just playing. Anyways, So the next one here, now I finally got a link to it. I know she's saying that it's like one of her best-selling products. I mean, I'm not going to say I was responsible for it, but I will say that after I talked about it on this channel, I mean, it did happen. But, you know, anyways, we'll start with the Bath & Body Works product, and that is Honeycomb. Honey, honey, I got you stuck in my love. Baby, this is giving very much your honey, sweet, shea butter, golden, crispy, sex. Oh my God, if you like a honey note, this is a sexy honey right here. Now, it looks like I ain't been using this like crazy, but baby, I like did a light little douse just to see what it was giving. I was like, oh, 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 oh. Now again, she said it's the best-selling product, even though it's new. And I think that we had something to do with that. But, you know, some people, they're never going to give you your credit. Like, for instance, when I did the video, I did a TikTok, I believe. I shared my video on Instagram. You know, I tagged them. They didn't say anything. You know, even though these bigger brands be, you know, at least commenting, you know, or liking the videos or whatever. They didn't do that. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You know, I be hearing like about some of the black-owned brands. Y'all don't be, you know, but it's all good. I feel like it was because of us that this is the best-selling item that she said is on her, you know, website. This is Souk Honey from We The People. And it's no shade, but it is. I don't care, you know. I still love the fragrance. I'm just saying, you know, after we talked about it over here, boo, you know, you got on the camera and said it was your best-selling product. I'm just saying. Give me my 10. So anyways, you know, since I won't get my 10s, you know, I have a link in the description. You know, I get a little commission, you know, from now. But this is giving your very much orange blossom. If you like neroli, it's very light. It's your everyday around the way. It's supposed to adjust to your skin chemistry, kind of like Glossier You, to create your own scent. So everybody who wears this, it will smell a little different. On me, in the dry down, well, first of all, neroli is very light, but I can still smell it. But it kind of gives me a cross between Kilian's Love Don't Be Shy and Kayali's Marrakesh in a Bottle. But the Marrakesh in a Bottle is very, very light. But it dries down very soft and honey on me, sweet honey on me. So it's one of those skin scents, but it's not a skin scent that disappears. It's still, you will have whiffs and wafts, at least I did. And I sprayed this on my skin. Like, I sprayed a little on my clothes, but this is one of those fragrances where I'm like, you know, giving very much. My friend said I had a bird chest, and I kind of see what she was talking about. But you know, it's all good. But these two here, I don't know if they sell this anymore, but this combo right here eats. Okay. Oh, we only have one more. Okay. Well, we're almost gone. Okay. Well, this one, I mean, I don't know if it's going to be a shocker to anybody, but this is almost gone, and this is covered in roses at Bath & Body Works. Of course, you know, that's what we're doing, Bath & Body Works. I don't know why I had to say that. Covered in roses, giving you very much Delina. I think somebody said exclusive. I don't know if it gives exclusive. It gives the regular one to me, but you have to pair it with Kayali's Fleur Majesty. Now, baby. Baby, baby, baby. Now, I did a video on this, and I was like, oh, it's okay. It's okay. I am so glad I got this. The day I got it, shout out to Funmi Monet, who actually has the fragrance Exaltè. I'm going to leave a link to that in the description box as well, because she has a 20% discount on those. If you are a fan or you want to try Exaltè from Funmi Monet, I would suggest, if you can, try it now. There's a 20% off discount because she said after these are sold out, she's not bringing them back by any means necessary. But anyways, I was mentioning this Funmi Monet because I was saying on here that I was going to get one more fragrance. That's it. And, you know, I entered in a giveaway. Don't remember entering in, but I did because I'm sure, I mean, I know I did. I just forgot. And I ended up winning a $100 gift card. And I want to pick I ended up choosing this fragrance because my friend had this on with Oud for Greatness, and it smells amazing. This is so beautiful. When people say it gives Delina, I kind of get what they're saying, but it gives more of a fruitiness to me. I very much love this. I don't get, the pear is I get the pear very well on here, But as far as the peach, I don't get the peach, but that could be why it's so fruity, because it's very rosy to me, but it's also really fruity at the same time. It's such a beautiful fragrance. I'm glad that, you know, sometimes when you go into Sephora and you're smelling all these fragrances, you can, like, I think you can get like a nose anxiety. I just made that up. Don't, I know it's not a real thing. But sometimes your nose can be overwhelmed. And so smelling this at home, this is very good. It gives very much Delina, but it's like a fruity Delina. It's so good. Perfect for the summer. And I know some people may think like it's like, girl, you too, you know, you're a man. You ain't supposed to be wearing it. I'm a man with a little sugar in my tank now, so I'm comfortable in my skin because it went through. Somebody said, you just be acting so zesty. I'm like, I am, and I'm very proud of it. I mean, what else? I mean, why do people really want to call out what's already obvious? Oh my God, you're so zesty. You're so fruity. I know that. Am I walking around dating women and, you know, yo, what's up? I mean, okay, you caught me. Okay, girl, you caught me. Like, why do people, I mean, oh my God, just like with T.S. Madison, you're a man. Like, what are y'all getting out of this? Like, is there another read? Because, you know, I be trying to be nice because, like, yeah, that's y'all read. You know, he's such a zesty friend. It's like, if I say what I want to say, you know, T.S. Madison, she's around the area I like to go in. So I be trying to be, because I'm like, I'm going to go to heaven. I'm not going to talk crazy to nobody. But when T.S. Madison be reading, I'm like, that's my level of reading right there. But I'm just keeping it in my head because I want to go to heaven, okay? Because I'm already doing wrong by being gay, according to a lot of people. Even though I'm be doing that. But yes, it works very well on my skin. So I really do love this. Yes, and the Delina part is very, very light. But these two together. Now remember, okay? I know a lot of people, the girls, they are too rich for Bath and Body Works. They're too rich, even though low-key Bath and Body Works, y'all been getting a little expensive. Now, I don't ever get nothing unless it's $5, $4, you know, and I got a reward. You know, that's how I do it. But remember with these, they don't cost, you know, as much as a fragrance. But even though, you know, I know some people like to look their nose down, even though some of the perfumes that are doing these expensive fragrances are doing these. But, you know, since you don't spend that much, ooh, it's so good. Ooh, my God. You know what? Now, I know, I'm not doing the gender thing. I'm not trying to be problematic in the gay community because, you know, I love all things. But, on you know, maybe a few years ago, I would be like, now somebody I mess with couldn't wear this. But I would love to smell this on somebody I like. Like, I mean, y'all, let me tell you, I gotta tell you something about what I did. I didn't mean to do it. I did, but I did. But yes, these go perfectly together. But with these, you're saving a little less, you know, a little money, you know, because they're still expensive in my opinion. But, you know, I'm pretty rich. You got to spray all over, you know, if you know, you want to keep your fragrance, because this sprays, these cost a little bit more money. So you still want to spray these, like spray it, like put that on like Funmi Monet says. You spray it, you douse yourself down in this, because this is light. This is not going to overwhelm people no matter how much you spray, unless you're wearing a winter one, like a fall type, you know, Bath and Body Works mist. You know, you spray that stuff down. You know, spray that. And, you know, if you're one of those light sprayers, you can do like 4 or 5. Me, I'm going to, you saw, you know, I'm going to do all those things. You know, I'm a little dramatic, you know, because I'm going to give you, ooh, I think I did that in my face. You know, I'm going to give all of that. You know, do a dance. Sometimes I forget I have it on. You know, oh, this is such an underrated gem. This is such and I know some of the black people were like, you know, like, I love my people, baby. They were like, I don't want the bottle because it's giving witch. Now, I mean, come on now. I mean, come on. We're thinking too deep right now, okay? We're just we're just thinking too deep, okay? Now, if it is, I rebuke it in the name of Jesus, because over here, we serve the Lord. You know, I know they say the gays don't serve the Lord. Yes, we do. You know, we do. But, baby, this right here is such a gem. And I think this, you know, ladies, if you are a straight woman, you know, if you don't like it, but you think it smells good, go and get it for your man. Because I think this would be good for a good, strong man. I would say masculine, but the thing of masculine kind of a lot of people have different definitions, but the definition that's in my head, I ain't seen it. I mean, and that's straight and gay. I ain't seen it. I see people trying to be aggressive and I won this. I mean, that don't equate to masculinity to me. that equates to somebody who's just a little insecure. And I was like, got a little psychological something going on. Anyways, yes, those are my. I talk too much, but let me tell you what I did before I leave. But yeah, the video over. But I'm gonna tell you, y'all know I like Archie J. If you go on YouTube and search Archie J, I think it's Archie J Speaks or Archie J, but whatever on YouTube. But Archie J, you know I have a crush on Archie J. And so I didn't know that when you share people's Instagram posts on your story, they get a notification. So I shared a picture where I thought Archie J was looking hot. Well, all of them he looks hot, Woo! But anyways, it's getting hot in here, right? Now, but I shared one of his pictures and I was just like, should I start preparing should I start planning a destination wedding and then I did like heart eyes. I did it, for my fault because he doesn't follow me. I was doing it for, for people would look at my stories. I wasn't thinking like, ooh, he gonna see this and he gonna know, but he did see it. I was embarrassed. He hearted it and, he saw it, but I was like, now, I didn't know that was going to get seen. Maybe I just don't know Instagram. I didn't know because I don't really be sharing people's stuff unless it's Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey don't care. And so I felt like, I'm like, oh my God, I just gave thirst. And I don't care about them seeing the thirst. But the person I'm thirsting after seeing the thirst, I was like, oh my God, no. And I'm older than him. So it was very immature of me. So I was very embarrassed. Even though I was just like, it's fine. He ain't checking for me, but I'm checking for him. But, I don't want to be like, ooh, I don't want to thirst after nobody. I don't want to give nobody that's giving him something he won't feel. I don't want to give him something he don't want to feel. But anyways, yeah, so I've done that, and I still am a little embarrassed. I'm just not gonna repost anybody's stuff, although I might be lying because there's another picture. I might repost that and say something crazy about that, but this time I'll know that he'll know that I. Oh my goodness, baby, I love you so much. Baby, it's very few that can get me, very hot and bothered. But anyways, yeah, so I'm finna get on out of here. I really am praying to God, just randomly that I become rich because I really want a whole teeth makeover. Now, Funmi Monet got me wanting to get a whole new mouth because she getting her dental work and she posted about it. And I'm like, oh my God, it's my win, it's my time. I don't want a whole bunch of veneers though. I just want like a little light makeover, I don't want to go to Turkey. I need to get it here. Is there like a dentist that will sponsor me? Now, dentist, you got to be board certified. Now, if you sponsor me, I will get my ticket. You give me the free dental work. It's like a lifetime dental work. So if something happened, a tooth chip, you fix it for free. Something happened, you fix it for free. But you give me the whole makeover for free. Okay? Hopefully you're in Dallas. Like somebody gonna be watching this. And then I do content around your dentistry, here and on Instagram. And even though I ain't got a huge following, I will hook you up. I will push the work. I will push it. But if I get the free dental work, so I could be like a perfect smile, then baby, I will hook you up as best way possible, okay? I will work for you, baby. I'll come work part-time for you too, just on the side, just to make up for my costs. Anyways, I will holler at y'all. Please take care of yourself. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I want to do an intro song, and I kind of I nudge the producer. Hey, this is what I want to do. This is kind of the vibe I want to go for. But I am going to do an intro. I don't want it. I want to do it. Okay, no, it's not. I want to do it. It's I'm going to do it. But anyways, we're almost to 1,000. I'm so appreciative of the fact that people are watching me because, there are people in my family who are like, I don't know. I mean, you ain't got the personality. It's like, girl, how that what? I got the personality on camera and in front of an audience. That you just don't know me. Baby, put me in front of an audience of 1,000 or, you know, on the screen in front of millions. I will put on. I will turn it on. I will turn it on, baby. This is a Leo right here. Anyways, I will holler at y'all on the next one. I do appreciate you, baby. I'll see you later. Bye.